What's going on, guys? We are back with the third episode of Valadamere Swim Reviews. You guys have been showing the latest series lots of love, and despite my busy schedule today with both classes being canceled, I obviously had to churn this out. So, practice was a little bit shorter today. It was about an hour long. I had it a little bit earlier in the day at 6:30 a.m., bright and early, right with the chickens. So, this will be a little bit shorter of a video. If you've been following along with the series, thank you so much for your unwavering support. And if you're new here, this is me just taking my swim practices that I do and ranking them on a scale of 1 to 10 and sort of venting or trying to fix them to see where they could be improved. If you're new here and you like this kind of content and you also like gaming content, please subscribe and please like the video. I'm begging. Please. Okay, let's get right into the workout. And here we are. Practice for January 31st, 2025. Let's just get right into it. I don't know if I'm going to have a lot to say about this practice. These are not scripted in case you can't tell from like the long moments of silence. So let's just get on with it. Warm up. 6 100s on a minute 30. Last two 75 free, 25 non-free. So this is already where we have our problem. The 6 100s, I don't understand why it's not just a 600. I have shared my piece again and again that I love my long warm-ups, and I particularly wouldn't have hated this one, but it's just redundant to do last two 75 free, 25 non-free. Why not just do that for all of them if we're not going to swim a 600? To me, from a swimmer standpoint, that doesn't make sense, and it makes it harder to remember like what's going on in this set. So, yeah, I don't know exactly how to feel about warm-up. It was nice and it was long, but the last two being 75 free, 25 non-free is a head scratcher. You know, it's just one of those things where you go, why only the last two? You know, and you only get 50 in of non-free at that point. Like, you know, it's like what's the game plan? What's your angle? Is really what confuses me about this warm-up. So this warm-up was very interesting to say the least. But then we get into the main set, right? 3 200s on 2-minute 40 free. I hated this. I came into practice very sore today. So I pretty much had to fight for my life to hit that 240. I think if I was not sore, I wouldn't have had a problem with it. So I'm not going to take points off. It's just particularly today was an off day for me, and I didn't do too hot. So no problems there. 1 on a minute rest. I love my resting. I love my resting. So God bless the coach. This is actually looking like a really good workout. You got two 200s on 330 broken. Rest 10 seconds after each 50. This was amazing. Again, a great workout, right? A great workout so far, besides the confusing warm-up. Lots of rest, you know? You're swimming a lot of yards at a time, but you're getting a lot of rest in, right? And then even after those 200s, we get a 1-on-1 minute rest. Oh, God, I messed that up, and I'm not going to go back and record it. You will not catch me doing that. I just don't get paid enough to go back into the recording and fix that, so, yeah. And then next up, we got 1 200 on 4-minute all-out fast. Again, it's not horrible. I really enjoyed it up to this point, right? Because even me going not my fastest, I was still able to hit it fast and get a lot of rest in, right? And then the 3 150s roll around on 2 minutes. I'm not complaining. I really enjoy the 50 free, 50 kick, 50 non-free. That was a really nice breakup. In fact, I absolutely love 150 sets when they're broken up by 50s. That is absolutely perfect to me, and I will love it to the day I die. And then we have 650s on a minute balance kick. Not bad. I hate kicking, but it's not too much. It's not too much kick at the end of the day. Then you got two 150s on 245 choice. Now, okay, so here's my beef, right? My lane, when it came to the balance kick, we weren't going entirely the fastest, and that's okay. I'm not dissing anyone in my lane today. But then we didn't know, or at least me and a friend of mine didn't know when the two 150s were kicking in. So I started off my 150s doing a balance kick until I found out, oh, shit, I'm fucking stupid. These are 150s. Why can't I count? Do I need to go back to pre-K? Like, I don't know what happened. So there's that. And then you get your cooldown set, right? 4 100s on 150, 75 choice, 25 double arm backstroke. This is heaven. Absolute heaven. 25 double arm backstroke as a cooldown. It feels like you just came home from a long day working at a Gotham City bank, and your wife has made you one of the best dinners, and your kids are running around. You know, it's like you're raising an ideal family in Gotham City. That's what it feels like. So, absolute great cooldown. And now, for our final total, we have a grand total of 3,250 yards. Now, let's talk about this, right? This was a great workout, right? In fact, I didn't have many critiques about it today. All right, so let's get into the ranking, right? I didn't have much critiques, right? In fact, that probably makes it a boring video, the fact that I didn't have any critiques. But truly, I can't hate this set no matter how much I want to. However, I just don't feel inclined to giving a 10 this early. I want the 10 to mean something. I'll probably create a scale to put in the next video of like what my rankings look like and what I believe when I'm considering where to put it. I think the main thing about this workout is it felt like a lot of yards at a time for no reason. It felt like you were swimming a lot of yardage simply to get a lot of yardage in, and it wasn't a whole lot of like focus work, right? Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of some critique. I'm sure the other people on my swim team who watch this will probably agree with me that it felt like a lot of yards for no reason, and none of the yards, particularly besides the 150 sets, felt like they actually meant something. So, with that being my only critique, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. It's going to be the highest ranking swim practice we've had, for sure. So yeah, I really did like this set. So unfortunately, it's going to make it a really boring video because I don't have anything to complain about. And that makes for an entertaining video. People love it when I freak out at the practice sheets. But I physically can't pull myself to freak out. Oh, shit. I'm fucking stupid. These are 150s. Why can't I count? Do I need to go back to pre-K? Like, I don't know what happened at this set. So, yeah. I will see you all in the next one on Monday. And hopefully it gives me a little bit better content, but it would be terrible to swim. So that's the thing, is that if it's a terrible set, it gives me good content, but it's terrible to swim. But if I get a good set, it gives me barely any content, but it makes me feel good when I swim it. But this was a great set. Great set. So I'll see you all in the next one. Make sure you like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you all on Monday. Peace out.